Going back here to check the cameras out on the food plot. Going to scout around a little bit. Next Saturday is the big dance. Got Chris back here with me.
Oh yeah.
We'll get a pretty good idea of what's coming in and see how the alfalfa's coming up. It started coming up a little bit already, so it should be coming up good now. We got a little bit pinch of rain there a couple weeks ago, so we're gonna pull the cards and see what else we got coming in besides the hook buck.
Yeah.
As far as I look at him, I think he's kind of young, probably a 3-year-old. But again, I may be fooled. He might be older than that. But we're gonna pull the cards and we checked the cards on Billy's stand, and he had a couple good bucks coming in. So we're gonna see if we're here already.
There's a plot down in there.
See the deer?
Oh, yeah. Where?
Right there. The plot. See
Oh,
right
yeah.
there?
There goes a deer. Right there. There's 2 of them. Yep, they was in there feeding. I had a feeling we're gonna run into something like that. They're right up on that holler right up there.
Yeah.
Well,
See Billy's stand, if you go straight up and over,
Uh-huh.
you run into it.
Alright. We'll see you in a second.
Oh hell.
Somebody's giving Helen here one.
Hell yeah, look at the beans. They're killing it. We got a little bit of alfalfa coming up.
Yeah, you do.
It's coming up real good. There's that tree I cut down. The next ones I cut down will be that one. Let's see. Be that one, and these 2 right here. So we don't do that when spring gets here.
Oh, there's your camera right there.
So, and deer were standing right here. So, I don't know if we got it on film or not, but that's a good sign. And here it is, almost 11 o'clock, and they were standing in here in this shade, so that's a real good sign. But we don't pull this card real quick, and then we don't take a trip around back. We don't check some more stuff out, so we'll be right back with you. Okay, back here's the spot that I was wanting to kind of check out too, if I can get away from the damn spider webs. Shit. So there's a little water hole back here. I was wanting to check out the tracks in it. As you can see, it's loaded down with tracks.
Dried out. But I think we'll
Got
take another ring here soon.
coons, deer.
There's a pretty good track right here.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
So I was wanting to check this out. It's either coming right down that road. We really need to put something up in there.
We had one at one time. I thought we had that little blind up there.
We did, but we took it down.
Right.
I think they're bedding over on the back side, which we're gonna right up on top and check something else out real quick. But so this is good. I mean, it's probably a pretty good rifle stand if you get up there on top of the rocks. Me and baby girl sit up there one day, and there was a doe that come down, and it was a funny story because she kept on pointing out, Dad, there's one. and she was pointing the wrong direction that the doe was in, so I didn't really get a shot at it. And time I seen it, it was way too late because it was running like the wind.
That's the young for you.
But I mean, it's okay. We come back the very next evening and killed a real big doe. So
Beat up those.
yeah, we don't have to take some out. Hopefully we can do that this bow season. So there's one trail here. It's an old four-wheel trail that goes up through there, but we never did hardly drive up that way because, like I said, we're through their bedding back here in this corner, which we're gonna look at here in a minute. So we're gonna get off here and turn around and head back up on top and take a gander at it. But as you can see, this is some nice thick timber. So but
they have a nice buck or two coming through. Well, I know they already are, but
well, now I seen a nice buck. He had come right through here from the back, just like I said, and they hit this road, and they went all the way across. And I seen the doe, and I noticed that she was kind of acting funny. And then all of a sudden, I seen the old big boy come through there, and he was just pushing the hell out of her. So I know there's some good deer back in here, but I mean, it's just nice and thick.
oh yeah.
But when the leaves comes off, I mean, you'd be surprised how big of a difference that it is, how much you can see.
Tell you one thing,
Not
a
now.
man can sit up there in front of one of them rocks, he blend right in.
Yeah, that's where we were sitting at
Yeah.
when that doe come right down the road here. I mean, that'd have been easy pickings.
I think I sit up there one time.
Yeah.
It's when these leaves come off, buddy, you can really.
But like I said, you know, you got that climber. I mean, hell, you can pick you out. There's a lot of straight poplars, slick poplars in here that you can hang in. And I tell you, I'll get back in there.
Yeah, I was going to say something like that tree right
If
there.
you get back in there, hell, this be a good bow hunting spot too.
Yeah.
If you feel like you don't want to go to your spot, you can go here, or you can even go on top.
I'll tell you what.
But now I think I would.
One of these trees right here, at this point right here.
Well, I think I'll get more up in there. That way you can catch them.
Yeah. Well, I figured you could catch them.
Because you remember,
Catch them at the water over here.
at one year when we sat down there in the blind, how late they was. I mean, we done run out of camera light, and we was losing right at shooting light.
Yeah.
And as we was getting out of the blind, that's when they was coming in down there.
It blew right at us. Finally, it wasn't but 20 yards from the dang blind right behind us.
So,
That's the way it goes.
but I think, yeah, on either side. But I think I want on this side, because if you get too far on this side, you won't be able to see up in there. You want to be on this side so you can see when they come, if they do come right down the road there. So. But we don't go back around. See, there's a road that goes right through there.
Yep.
We'll travel back there and see what we got going on.
On the back side of this.
So just hang tight, and we'll show you what the top up looks like and what we're thinking about doing and stuff like that. So we're just looking at the old Onyx Hunt app, and one good thing about this is it just don't tell you where you can hunt. It also tells you where you can't hunt.
Yeah, I know.
So that's one good thing about it. And we're kind of looking right now. There's another property that joins here, and he's got his ladder stand right there. But
Yeah.
we know of the guy, but we don't exactly know the guy. and the way it's properly laid, that it's kind of, you see, like
There's that ladder stand right there.
yeah, he's close to the line.
You got that right. A little too close. But
We don't wanna,
that ain't me.
we're gonna walk on around here. Yeah, I mean, this is a good setup because this ridge will take you all the way around to where we parked at, just about, plus on out to the main road.
There's a lot of good foliage in here, I know that.
And if you're looking for a good hunting app, GPS, and all that stuff, I've tried them all, and Onyx is the best, I think, because it's damn near spot on. I mean, I've even got the maps from the county clerk's office and checked them out and checked them right with the Onyx Hunt, and it's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
I mean, about every hunter knows where they are hunting at. And sometimes you get confused and run into spider webs and all that stuff, and
yeah, like I just done.
So it goes on around here.
Yeah. Thing just kind of wraps around on it.
Here's one of those straight.
Yeah. That is.
That's a big straight.
What the heck? Like something. I just took some skin off, that's all done. I don't know.
There's an old rub.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, some of this property got back here in the back on the other side. And got sold. Your boy. Okay.
Got one on your hand? Let's see here. See what he. Where? Oh, he rolled off of there.
Yeah. I was gonna make him famous, but
Yeah.
he wants to be anti-social. Golly.
I know, buddy. If you're squeamish for spiders, this definitely ain't the place for you. No way.
I think they're me and Billy done 2 sets right here on this point.
Yeah.
And right here is where the deer was coming from. I mean, you can see like trails right there. Now it is super thick. I mean, super thick over in there.
I'd say that's where they're bedding.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you look here at the trails.
Yeah, it's eat up, that's for sure.
And then they get on this road. I mean, they got access anywhere. See, they can come out right here and get on this road, which will be easy travel. in there is where that water hole's at.
Yeah.
So here's the...
Folks, do not attempt this at home. Sean is a master swordsman.
See, right here's the trail that goes right down to it.
Oh yeah. Good and steep. This is mountain country.
See, look at the trail.
Gosh, mighty. You're open, buddy. We're getting out close to that field now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, right in here, like you were saying, out in here's where I
That's what we don't want to run into.
where I had them deer blow at me.
Yeah.
Last time I was out here. And they were standing about right where we are, somewhere in this thicket. Better get you another stick there, Slick.
Spiders so big. Watch yourself.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Creepy crawlies.
God, my God. These dang blasted spiders. Gosh almighty. Them webs all over me now. I've been violated. Alright. King Swordsman's back at it again. Yes, the spiders are that thick in here.
I mean, there's no... I didn't see a rub or any scrapes back in here. But they're traveling.
Oh yeah.
This is where I think they're coming from when they come back in here. Because we're seeing them earlier back in here during evening times than we are down there. So when they come up from the food plot and by Billy's stand, they are heading back this way.
Right.
So they're starting back here in the evenings and working their way that way. And time they get to us, which Billy will be alright where his stand's at, because he'll catch them pretty good.
Oh yeah.
By the time they get down where the food plot's at in the blind, it's going to be so late in the evening, you know, like out of camera light and damn near out of shooting light before they're coming in.
Right.
But now, you know, this early of the season.
An old acorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's old.
This early of the season where everything's thick, I mean, they got plenty of cover and plenty of bedding right now, but when the leaves fall off, you know, they're pushing their way back into here.
Right.
Yeah.
No, those are some fresh acorns dropping. Look here. I mean, it ain't.
Oh yeah.
It ain't white oak, but you know, it's a start.
So I mean, you know, right here's one trail.
Yeah. Yeah. That it is.
See, that's like this bunch here. It's got this posted here when it should be back over in there.
I can see the property lines over there.
So this right here is the property line.
Oh, this trail?
He's on the wrong side.
Ah. Yeah, now some people are. Somebody just started the four-wheeler.
Well, we had a little scare there. We heard a four-wheeler start up somewheres, and we thought it was ours. And we ran like a wild banshee through there, and
It sounded
so,
like it was right down in here, but it wasn't.
but
Thankfully.
we got back to the four-wheeler, and everything was all right. So we're gonna get out of here and go to the next spot, to the bean field, and do a little work over there, and
Yeah.
we'll bring that to you when we get there. So stick around. It rained a little bit out there.
Well, we're out on the farm here, fields. However, you can see checker trail cams, all that good stuff. Might jump something up. Oh, turkeys. Bunch of dang blasted turkeys there. Look at them. They're all in the road. Look at all of them. Gobble, gobble. Lord have mercy, they're everywhere. I think we must take here everywhere. My Lord. I don't know,
We're gonna hurt them up, put them in the cage.
Look at all them hens. My Lord.
Now, this is what you call a high fence turkey farm.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's always good to see wildlife when you go out. Yeah, you want to joke about it. I didn't know he's planting corn stalks out here this year.
Got the beans from lunch.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's pretty thick country out here, but it'll open up here soon.
Got a little shower rain.
Sean, I believe we filmed the first time out here, didn't we? Yeah, I believe we
Yeah,
did.
velvet bug.
Yeah.
And I mean, you come up here,
Mm-hmm.
the very first was crop damage stamp.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then shoot, I can't remember that. Go back to the archives.
Right. Getting reflection off the windshield. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna go up here and check out put some little bit of cover around the ladder stand that we put across the creek,
Yeah.
and check that camera that we put over there also. And yeah.
Yeah, we're riding with coyotes. If there's anything at the top of the field, of course we won't see it yet, but well. Alright.
So I guess we'll suit up here and get everything together.
Yeah.
It looks like it did come pretty good shower rain over here.
It did.
And we're gonna put something around the bottom of the ladder stand that we got over here, so we can move around a little bit and check his camera, and then we'll go from there and see what we're gonna do on the first opening day of the archery season.
Yep. Alright, brother. We'll see you in a minute.
Okay, we made it over here to the ladder stand. As you can see how we're fixing this up here. Chris is up there. Say peekaboo, Chris. Huh? Say peekaboo. Hey, ain't peekaboo. But we're gonna flip that hole there around where the camouflage is showing out instead of the light.
What it looks like from up here.
Huh?
I'll show folks what it looks like up here.
And
Boy, it's pretty.
I put it here because of all this trails that comes in and out, which I've been wanting to put this over here for a while. This right here is another trail. And they've crossed this creek that's in behind me from only a couple of spots along the edge here. So you can see there's trails about everywhere. It kind of humps over in the back, and they bed down over there on the other side of the hump. And as you know, that right over there is the bean field. Got a cornfield back here where we come in, where we seen the turkeys. And we got another cornfield back that way, and that runs into another cornfield. So when they come out from the fields, they come down, and I'll show you the crossing up here where we got the camera. They got trails that cuts all the way around here. And as soon as we finish up on the putting this wrap around the tree stand, we'll show you some of these trails that comes in through here. And there's one trail that comes right around here that shoots right out to another crossing of the creek that they use a lot. Probably they use it more than any crossing that you'll find out here, but they've been usually using that one that we come across, and this one over here. And some of it's just high up, but they do use it. See how they got this going down? And then you got another thicket that's right over there. And then, but there's a road that comes around like that, which is the road I'll use when I come in to hunt. But we'll show you more as soon as we get this done. And we'll show you what it looks like and everything, and then I'll reach Chris the camera, and he'll show you what it'll look like after he gets the wrap around the ladder stand there, around the seat and stuff. That's gonna help me more, like when I'm getting set up for the shot when they come through. I'll be able to situate myself without, you know, them popping up and seeing me. And, you know, just because that you're 16, 18 feet higher above them, doesn't mean that they won't pick you off in a hurry. So it's always good to have some extra cover so you can move around and not be seen that much. So we'll show you after when we get her done. So right here's what the final looks like. So even back here, as you can see, there's just all kinds of trails. So even from way back here, you know, I'll still have, it'll still look good. So it'll be hard to see me move any, but I still have to kind of watch, you know, your movement, keep it down to very little to none, but you will be able to get away with a little bit more with that on there. So, you know, I suggest doing that if you got a ladder stand or anything that's got like something like that. Get you some burlap or some stuff like we got there and put on there. So I like to have done this a long time ago and brought this over here, but nah, it'll be alright. So,
The window may take a leak out.
well, yeah. You never know when a man's got to let some water out.
Well, you are next to a water hole.
So I just want to show you here the reason why I wanted to put the stand here, because I was going to put it out there, but see all these trails just coming through here.
About 70 yards, 80 yards right now.
See, it goes back into there, and then they all work.
You hit this during the rut, you're liable to see serious accident.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at all the trails and stuff that comes
Last
through
time
here.
I heard the bottom like this, buddy, I've seen bucks bumping around does all morning long. That was about the best 3 hours of my life.
Well, see, they come, they make a circle which way they come.
Yeah, I noticed they go back into that creek there.
See, it's just like
If you don't see nothing, you get bored, you got a creek, you can go fishing.
might be able to get me a hammerhead shark out of it. Just jerk out my old Ambu Garcia and see, it's just like a little transition that they come back in.
That yours?
Yeah.
I was going to say, it looks like a little hole right there. It's coming into.
See, look at this bank.
Yeah.
See, right over there is where they go up.
Crawling out. No, it's a good spot right here.
So, but we're gonna pull the card on this camera and see what we got coming in.
Yeah.
I had a buck that come to about right here where the camera could take a picture of him, and I saw one side of him, and he was let's just say he was a shooter. I ain't gonna put in exact details of how big he was or whatever, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that he was a shooter. So we're gonna change this out and then hit the other cameras and go home and check them out, but we'll show you basically over there what we got set up, which y'all should already know many times that we shot deer out of the blind and stuff like that, but we'll check this and pull the card on this real fast and get across the creek, because we got some other stuff to do with on the other side. So
You planted this to the most hollow log you can find it. Listen.
the bug.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can never stay still.
He's looking right at us.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's got some damn mass tons on him, you know? I can't tell.
That's that 6-pointer.
Is it?
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, he's tall, I know that. He's just looking right at us.
No, that's not the 6-pointer I'm thinking of.
You ever been jousting for deer? Javelin throw?
We're fucking hitting with his hammer. Yeah. See if we can't
peek that on him and see if he moves a little bit. He's looking right at it. And from right here, he looks pretty good size, but there he's got a monster set of ears to him. You can see his trail where he's walking right out there. He comes from this bottom right here.
No, he come from that side over there.
Oh, I see a trail coming right there.
Oh yeah, they travel down in here.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Hey, pretty bud.
I hate to do it, but
I hope he'll be alright.
see how close we can get to this buck here without him spoken. There he is. Well, we closed up about 75 yards.
Oh, we could have shot him.
We could have really knocked that one down. But if that's the reason why I'm wanting to put this little blind up here, because they're coming from right over here. So but I'm gonna cut the camera off real fast so we can get this done. And so stick with us.
Hell, then you come out here and you swear black.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can shoot him fucking bow season right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hunt both seasons. Well, here's the blind that we throwed up. 4 tomato steaks, zip ties. Got a nice little bottom in it.
Myrtle or whatever.
And so, only thing we have to do now is bring our chairs up here and fix our hose, which
10-minute blind.
Which we'll do that tomorrow. And took all about 10 minutes to do. So if you don't want to spend
$200 on a blind.
$200 to $500 on a pop-up blind or whatever, this is a 10-minute job. Boom, we're done. So we're gonna go and finish what we was doing.
About 4 foot by 6 foot.
We're gonna get these SD cards changed out real fast and get the hell out of here, and that way they can get used to everything. So if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe, like, and share button, and hopefully
somebody bring me a bottle of water. It's humid out here, but
so yeah, sweating. I'm gonna have to take 2 showers, one to wash my body and one to wash my butt. But hope everything we're bringing to you is really helping you out and stuff, and save you money and time and all that stuff. So hit the subscribe, like, and share button, and hopefully next time you see us we'll be hunting
Dropping some deer.
and putting some meat in the freezer and antlers on the wall. So hit the subscribe, like, and share button, and we don't call it evening. Get these SD cards switched out real fast, and we'll see you on the next trip. Oh.
Got there, I make the same ones with that.
No, with those.
Couple of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a mama and her. No, that's 2 full-size does.
Yeah. 2 more deer.
They were tasty right there, brother.
Oh yeah.
Good old back scratch.